Yo, 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 what it do? What it be, y'all? It's your boy, ANT, coming to you with a Call of Duty Remastered commentary. Yeah, I ain't coming to you live. Low-key, this is the first video I edited using SHAREfactory. So, forgive me if the edits are a little rough. I went a little, transition crazy, so forgive me. But, yeah, this is when I realized that the SHAREfactory made my voice sound, Barry White smooth, so I decided to just keep using that and put actual time and effort into my videos instead of just recording them, one-taking them, and then just uploading them bare bones type shit. But anyways, I've been debating with myself on, how I should do this video or if I even should do this video, but fuck it. I'm gonna just drop this part 1 and see the reception I get on it, so here goes nothing. I first heard about the war in Chi-Raq from my homie Lenny. He was watching the war in Chi-Raq back when DJ Academics first started covering it and shit like that. So of course, I was a sophomore in high school when Chief Keef first started blowing up and going viral off of Love Sosa, Don't Like, 300, and of course when Kanye put good music on the remix and he did features with 50 Cent, Wiz Khalifa, Chief Keef put the Chicago drill scene on the map. It was definitely here to stay as a subgenre in hip hop. So, it sucks to say this though, but the hit songs that he was making at the time though were kind of being overshadowed by the controversy he was creating on himself. During his first videos, he was on house arrest because he shot at a police officer. He mocked Lil JoJo's death on Twitter. And yeah, he was claimed he was hacked shortly after, but it's still kind of obvious what happened in that situation. And then after the whole Lil JoJo situation, him and his 300 associates, Lil Durk, Lil Reese, and Fredo, they were all involved, not only in the ongoing conflict on the South Side, they were actively beefing with prominent rappers such as The Game, Migos, and Shy Glizzy, who, Shy Glizzy was hot at the time, but but them beefing with these prominent rappers and then also, mocking their ops and dissing their ops on Twitter, on social media, where the spotlight was already on him, it casts more of a spotlight on just what the fuck was going down in Chicago, how crazy shit actually was. The only person who really had a rise like this in recent memory was 50 Cent, who was really beefing with the biggest drug kingpins in New York. And so beefing with industry rappers to him, he was, it wasn't really shit to him. Just it wasn't shit to the 300 guys and OTF and them beefing with, The Game and them. They were beefing with killers in their city. Who the fuck is, a rapper? So, everybody was really shocked with it, how Keef mocked Lil JoJo's passing on Fredo, or how Fredo told Migos he'd kill them on camera. But that's literally how these guys talk to their enemies on social media every day in Chicago. Not just them, but literally it's everybody. It's comes with the lifestyle, I guess. It's what they do out there. But it's even, it's spread. Look at that sweet edit. Let's get it. Not bad for my first video looking back on it, real shit. But and I went off this game. Anyways, back when this was all going down though, I was just reading about it on social media, catching snippets here and there from my homie Lenny. I wasn't really into the whole drill scene. I was listening to Big L and 3-6 Mafia and DJ Screw. Wasn't really invested with the whole drill scene. I thought it was just a bunch of like street dudes who could barely rap, but they were disrespectful. But you know, and that's true, that it is disrespectful. And a lot of these guys, they are like, they don't have bars, so to speak, but they're authentic. These guys are telling real stories that happen. They're not making shit up. What most of what these guys say in their raps, who they shout out, who they're dissing, these are real people, real events, real situations that are taking place. Crazy. I didn't really start looking up sets like locations, certain people, certain events, until young Pappy died. My homie Trey put me on to him like a couple months right before he died. And I see a lot of people asking how and why do we care so much like about people we've never even met or seen before. And like, personally, as a rap fan, like, a lot of these guys we've lost to these wars are really talented. So like, it does suck when these dudes die, because these dudes do have, if they actually had like guidance, they could actually probably be decent rappers. They could make some hit songs or whatever. But like Kenny Mac from Dog Pound said, all I know is street shit, so I can't make a hit song, like. But it's crazy because these guys were making hit songs. Rondo was making hit drill songs. Dirk made hit drill songs. Chief Keef made hit drill songs. Like, these guys were making money off of their stories that they were putting in these raps. So it sucks when these storytellers, these great storytellers, are often, even though they are living that life. Like, most of them do live that street life. Pappy, JoJo, Brick, TB, Poppy, KTS Vaughn, KP LaShore, PBG Moosey, LA, Lil Don, Rondo, C-Day, Lil J, Free the Guys, Dooski, Scrap, Shooter Shells, RIP, all of them. They were talented rappers who, were affiliated or were outstanding members of the set they claimed. And they got killed for it. It's not even the music at this point that gets people killed. It's street beef. These guys would get shot regardless if they were making these music or what. The music just fuels it even more. If anything, though. But several guys have even said the violence will never stop. So we as fans, we can't intervene and do all that, but we could just, they're making music for our entertainment, so that we just have to take it at that. We just have to enjoy the music. That's kind of how I've been. I don't really get the people on YouTube who aren't from Chicago, or they're new fans or whatever, and they're out here dissing dead people they don't even know, smoking their pack, like they did something to them personally, or like that's not somebody's brother or son or something like that. That shit's goofy to me. That's just, I've never been the type to, even when like the drill scene first came out and nobody knew what the hell Smoking Tuka was. I'm come from, not like really I don't come from a terrible area, but I'm a hood nigga. I consider myself. I hang around hood niggas type shit. I never been the type to flaunt my shit like that. I should have got that kill. If I had the M16, should have got the kill. But I knew Smoking Tuka wasn't an endearing term. I knew that wasn't some shit that motherfuckers should be repeating. And he got the whole world saying it. And that shit's crazy, really. But I mean, motherfuckers know, people think Lamron and O Block is still the same place at this point, or and it's crazy. It's 2019, so just trying to give kind of my perspective, like the video title says, trying to give my perspective on certain events, sets, and Chi-Raq. I'm not trying to be like give out, names, or I mean, I'll talk about certain individuals, like I said, but I'm not trying to be on like snitching shit. I'm not trying to do like death sites and stalk people's lives and upload that. I mean, shout out to the people who do that, because I watch those channels. But me, it's just me and my opinion on certain shit that happened from an outsider looking in perspective, who's not picking sides or smoking on dead people I don't even know, like that, all that corny shit. I'm gonna give just kind of break down certain situations that happen, kind of as confidential as possible. I'm not trying to be like the police or nothing and just this person did that at this time, and I'm not trying to do all that, but trying to give the importance of certain people and certain situations, why this person is locked up, or if this person is dead, I'll kind of reveal the street shit they did, because it's not like they're gonna get indicted. But this was just kind of like the first video I wanted to drop. I've been following a lot since 2015. That was like when young Pappy died, and ever since then I was looking up Reddit posts, YouTube. I was looking at YouTube comments and cause people self-snitching the YouTube comments on the YouTube videos. Like, look at the Fuck Ops 2 video by what was his name? TTB Nez. Hella self-snitching going on, because people got shot after the video, and the people who did the shooting, or the gang who was affiliated with the shooting, was immediately on YouTube talking shit. So that's just shit that happens in Chi-Raq. Is definitely crazy. Shit is like a movie. I wouldn't be surprised if in like 15-20 years there's movies made about this, like the Nicky Barnes and shit. But this shit is way more crazy than anything the Frank Lucas guys did. Granted, they made way more money, but these guys are just on some straight up revenge killing. And I think it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than drugs and territory and all that. Like, these guys lost family members off this shit, and guys who grew up together and were good friends literally are enemies, and they live a block away from each other. Like, they can see each other's houses, and that person may or may not have killed his homie, his best friend, or his brother or something. Like, shit is just wild in Chicago. Look at that clean edit. But if y'all like this info, I'm gonna have kind of more. I'm gonna try and go into more of like why Chief Keef and Dirk fell out, more north side, south side, what happens on the east side. Most of the rappers I covered and mentioned. I listen to music really on all sides. I listen to 600, FBG, PBG, TTB, FYB, J-Main, all of the letters, all the numbers, 051. So yeah, kind of got a lot of info to talk about, so I'll definitely, if this gets views and positive reception, I'll definitely turn this into a series. So yep, video's almost over, so I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle on out of here. This has been your boy ANT, the Elevated Gamer, aka the Above Average Gamer. Go ahead and leave a like on the video, giving y'all this primo info, kind of giving y'all my perspective on some real shit that's happening from a real nigga. They say real niggas don't say they real, but fuck nigga, I'm real. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe, ring the damn bell, so you don't miss none of the dope content I got dropping. I got more dope content dropping after this. history, mystery, history, conspiracy video I still got working on and shit. Don't trip. Stay tuned and all that. Be safe out there, y'all. And don't get smoked. See me catch this dub. We ain't even hit the scorecard because these dudes was camping. We was camping. Check out this clean little outro I got, though. And yeah. Peace.